the deal, gang? What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? So we have moved in the last 10 seconds. Last 10 minutes. How's everybody? Mute? No, there's no mute. What a lovely 5 on the previous 5, right? Look at that. Actually, this volume came out of nowhere. 8:30, the thing just dropped. Very, very interesting. We're gonna wait on this 15 closure, most likely, to see if it's got enough volume to actually close down here. It's 2 minutes for this 15. Are you still sick? No, but this room is freezing. I walked in here and like, holy shit, it's like an icebox in here, so. Just turned on the heat. It's kind of a crazy idea, turning on the heat in Florida. Spreads are terrible, kid. Wow. I miss those days. Can you just call me kid? I have not been called that in a long time, man. Just brought me back. I wish that could be relevant again. Let's make calling people kid normal again. Bless me. Thank me. I'm welcome. Oh, had to blow my nose. Alright, as long as mechanic doesn't say anything. Can't see the instrument you're using? Yes, you can. Right there. GC1. Old people used to say Sunny Jim. No, old people curse. You ever notice old people curse? It's like, it's not even a curse. It's like, it's kind of cute. It's like, you nincompoop. And it's like, what? Are you knucklehead? 15 closed bearish. 30 still open. 15 closed bearish below here, huh? Gonna need another top wick. Kind of interesting how the next candle opened up above here. So you have the hourly closure here in 2 minutes, and I honestly would like to be in at areas above 28. If we're looking for sells, I'd rather have our sells be up here. Base that off the hourly. Last time we closed below here, below 28 flat, multiple times the market came back up, wicked into that area, and came back down, even right here. So there is a possibility we get that. Zoom, gotcha. In 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 11 minutes. What'd I say, 2 minutes? Sorry. So, the daily closed bearish yesterday. Found a little resistance, right? You figure today, if before you do up or down, you're gonna make a top wicks. You're gonna come up, retest the highs before making a decision. Let's drop down to the 4-hour level and found this resistance. So, does it need that wick to come back up on the daily? No, it's got one on the daily. I'm sorry, we formed one on the daily, and now we flipped. Okay, so this makes sense. That 5-hour level, 5-minute level, 5 closing here in 30 seconds. It's gonna close bearish. I'm gonna take a sell right here, right where we are. Took a sell at 26.21.1. I'm sorry, 26.26.1. 26.26.1. There's a chance it pops down here. There's a chance it comes up here, but in the grand scheme of things, the higher time frame is closing bearish here. We have plenty of room to look for top wick entries, and we have plenty of room to come down here. So got a position here at 26.26.1. Five closed bearish, 15 was bearish, 30's bearish, and the hourly closing in 9 minutes is pretty heavily bearish as well. Why not wait for a retrace? We could wait for a steeper retrace, but there's a chance this plops down before the hourly close. So I would want to be in it if it pops down before the hourly close, but it's close enough to the hourly close that if it doesn't, we'll have pineapples. And that's it. All right, I'll take another sell right here at 26.6. Yeah, for futures purposes, it's weird. It's like combined into one position, right? Key is for the hourly to close bearish in 7 minutes. So we spent an hour making a bearish candle. The keys for that candle to continue closing bearish. If it doesn't close bearish, probability of our trade going down goes down here at this area, right? So we need a bearish 1 hour closure. Chat, take another sell right here, right where we are, 2627.7. It's really been reacting a bit differently because of the volume or because of the lack of volume. Maybe not driving through, not enough volume to push it, but we shall see. And the way it's printing, right, on the higher time frame, you typically would need to retest the lows on this bottom wick. So even if the 30 flips or hourly flips and prints a light candle, I'm still banking on the fact that this has to create a bottom wick in order to grab orders before making a decision up or down. Four minutes for this 1 hour to close. Either bearish or a lit candle is fine. Strong bullish push to re-break the highs on this hourly, that's not fine. Three minutes for this 1 hour. I'm taking a sell right here, right where we are. 28.5. 28.4.5. Lovely, les resistance. Got no news, got no catalyst here really to drive. Price action is price actioning, right? 1 minute. 1 minute for this 1 hour closure. This will really be key if we open up with a bottom wick or if we open up with a top wick. If we open up with a bottom wick, I'm looking at 26.9. One minute. $15 seconds. Doji ass 1 hour. That candle on the 15. That candle on the 30. Bearish closure on the 1 hour. Weak, but still bearish. I'm gonna take another sell right here. Just took another sell. 28.7. Expect bottom wicks to be made. Area for pineapples here. I got one last area here for pineapples. 29.5, which is where we're at right now. Boom, another sell there. 29.5. I will expect this to make a bottom wick. We are stacked, yes. Yeah, I would expect the market to grab orders before an eventual push in whatever direction it wants to go in. The hourly closed bearish on the previous hour, massive range to the downside, and the current hourly opened up with a top wick. Okay, never broke the previous candle high. This is a difficult area right here. 27.9. That's a tough rejection there, so pay attention to 27.9 areas. Hold on a second, gang. Where's my phone? You see my phone? I don't see it either. Yeah, check your room. Yeah, if you see it, bring it to the office. Thank you. Thank you. Sam. Tu veux dire my telephone. You see it? Phone? Do me a favor, can you check in your room? Thank you. She's like, huh? Phone? What phone? We don't do phones. You found it? No? I don't know where it is. Yeah, expect the bottom wick to 27.9 areas at the very least. We haven't really tapped them. It's struggling to come down. Yeah, it might make a steeper top wick for the 4-hour. If it continues up and starts closing bullish, then I'm gonna call it. It's gonna have to close bullish here for the 30. 15 minutes, or it could be pushing up heavily in the next 15. We'll see. Never tap the support here. Everything drives off this area, 27.9 areas. Came close. Not really a support there. But it broke the lows here, which means if it breaks highs, I expect it to push up higher. We'll see. Yeah, you might see it pop up to around 30, 30.8. Are you planning to close? Where's your entry? I mean, I got like 12 entries and like their average minus like 10 to 20 points each, so average that out. Obviously don't have the same risk as I did before, right? Because I switched platforms. But still, pips wise, it's still that same count, or points wise. Yeah, if it starts pushing up heavy, I gotta wait for a closure. $15 closed bullish here. But the previous 30s a leg candle. expect the top wick gonna drive back down. Usually, right? For the leg candle. Yeah, yeah. Well, the previous hourly for the, I think on XAU USD was a leg candle. For me, it was a bearish candle. The previous hourly. So I expect a steeper bottom wick on this hourly, or at least to a support. Right? There's no catalyst today to drive the market against you the other way completely. Right? After coming down, just to turn around and drive the other way. There's no news. Yeah, the hourly on XAU USD closed as a leg candle. Broke the low? No, it hasn't broken the low on futures yet. It flipped again. All right, let's go back to our levels here. Oh wait, we're on micros. Jeez. Flipped a couple of times. Could be the 15 bottom wick. Minutes here for the 30. Yeah, I've seen it flip a couple of times, but it hasn't really broken the lows. Break out of lows is roughly BE for me. So it hasn't broken the lows. But it's roughly 10 to 11 points away from break even for me. Five minutes on the new 15 just passed. Ten minutes on this 30 closure. And the 4 hour still bearish. So this is going to be a 4-hour closure on in the futures market, which will be key here as well. Why do you not trade longer target, lower size? I have a lower lot size here right now. I mean, target's the same. I'm trading the same way. Trading the same way I've always traded. Markets might not be the same today. Christmas and all, but other than that, I'm just trading the way I used to trade. And I gotta wait for a closure on this. This closes bullish against us. You're kind of obligated to wait here. It can, but all the previous closures were bearish, right? So I just expect a steeper, since we didn't break the low here, I would expect a steeper top wick on the hourly or the 4-hour if we get a top wick. If the 4-hour closes bearish, then closes bullish, but that 4-hour closes in about 40 minutes. We shall see. How did y'all close those? It be? No, I was 12 positions, but around -7 pips average on each. So it was like -60 or 70 pips. This is the least I've seen. Yeah, I expect to push up to around 30, 31 area if it re-breaks highs, and then I gotta wait for closure. Well, it's been like a month and a half since the loss. Average a month between losses. $32.50 for another sell. I got 30. No, I got a bit higher. I got 31 flat, around 31 flat areas. We're gonna be getting close to a closure. You know what I mean? NYC's open, yeah, and this is the 30 closure that takes you to NYC, right? So the idea is for this to be the top wick for the hourly, for the NYC to really bring it down. But we will see where the volume comes in, which way the volume comes in, right? There's really no bottom wick on this hourly. It's really not done much. It keeps bouncing at that high. I think it should break it. Keeps tapping that high. Eventually it should break the high. The key will be closures. Closures, closures, closures.
I gotta see this 30 close, chat. It's 4 minutes here. It can push up, can't push down, but I gotta see this 30 close. I see red. Yes, I see red too. I don't see a lot of red, but I see red. Well, I see like 20 pips worth of red on my regular position. Where's it driving from? And on what? Off what catalyst are we driving up from? No red folders, nothing, just driving. No wicks, just coming up. The designs came to play today. Where are you going? For our close with a nice wick. It did. Nice wick to the bottom side, to the downside. For our on futures has flipped bullish with 30 minutes to go. I'm down right now like 440 pips, but I'm down 440 pips on a 2-lot. So it's not massive risk for me, but it's still ugly. For you, this is huge risk, yeah? I was thinking about entry here. I can't do it. I need to see the closure first. I need to see how this closes. Get out now. I'm gonna think about closing once the 30's up in a minute. I'm gonna see where we close, how we close, and how the next candle opens. $30 closed. We opened up with a top wick first. We closed at a resistance. Closed at a resistance, not much of a top wick. This could flip, re-break the highs, which is why I don't have an entry here just yet. I would need to see this candle flip, break the highs, come back down, reflip bearish, and then I could look for positions. Yeah, I have more. I'm able to hold on more here because I'm risking less. So, okay. My area for BE is around 29, 28, 28.1, 28.2. Okay, I'm gonna take another position right here, right where we are. Took another entry here. $30.8. Okay, I'm closing full right here. Bang. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I closed full at break even. Fuck Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. And the very next Christmas, you gave it away. Gold. B-E. Yeah, I was down pip-wise. I was down 480 pips at some point. At one point here. But literally, fuck this trade. This isn't what I wanted for Christmas. Wix L minus 1 pip, negative. Panics at 2 pips. Profit? No, I didn't see profit. I closed for a total of maybe minus 2 pips in 14 positions. That's a fucking W. 14 positions at minus 2 pips. I'm fucking Gucci with that after sitting in 500 pip drawdown. I'm good with that. The market gave me a chance to get out. I'll find a better position as it sets up again. Ooh. Yo, my last pineapple didn't post in a signal channel. Well, if the last pineapple wasn't taken, 28.1 was a break-even area. So you're at 28.2 right now. You're at break-even. If you didn't close where I closed, and if you were at signals, fuck it, you would close full here. This is your break-even right now. This shit making it tougher than Dagestan. Bro, when I'm sitting up here, you think I'm not worried that it could smash through the upside? I am. That thought is always in the back of your head. Well, there's a chance this smashes through. But we are playing the probability game, right? And probability dictates that this is going to have to come down, grab orders. Whether up or down, it's never grabbed orders down here. So that's all we're doing. Me, a year and a half ago, I would not have waited for this next candle. Once that 30 would have closed bullish, I would have closed my positions, and then I would have watched as this came all the way back down to break even, and I would have been fucking punching myself. Like, why? You know this shit's supposed to happen. Why? Hey, beautiful.
I want to go outside.
You wanna go outside? You're gonna have to wait. 50 pips? Yeah, so look, it's 14. There was 14 positions there, right? If the market moves 3 pips in your direction, 3 times 14, you know what I mean? That's already over 40 pips. So you gotta be like 3 pips in profit to make 40. Who said poke, poke, poke? Yeah, I close here. This is strong support. We can fucking bounce off of this. Like I said, we're only looking for that flip or break of the lows of the current candle, right? Yeah, I can't even count the amount of times we've managed our way to a break even or a profit after being in that kind of drawdown. I don't know how many times we've been able to do this already. Spreads are bigger. I don't necessarily notice the spread in the futures market. It's centralized, right? So it's just one or two points. Yeah, if this breaks through, then you have the 4-hour closing, right? Look at this bottom wick. We'll look for another top wick and a ride down. Maybe it was too soon for us, right? But if this breaks down, right, to like 26 areas and closes, we're gonna look for another top wick entry. Chat's like, oh, another top wick entry. Not to hate, but now you got out of not to hate, but now you got out at BE with those pineapples. You neglect the fact that the first position was a bad one, in my opinion. Fine. I'll concede the first position wasn't a great position. It still never got back to that price, right? It was down here, right? I will concede that 2020
you know, hindsight is 2020, and this was a bad position. If we drop here to 26.24 without doing that pullback, you're not telling me that's a bad position. It's just my perspective. It's what I see, and it's what I understand as harmless based on our pineapples, right? For the most part, like based on the way we were closing and based on the fact that the hourly closed either a lit candle or a bearish candle, right? The 4 hours still closed bearish, or the 4 hour closed as a lit candle on XAU USD, right? Everything really closed without telling us that it's going up. Everything closed telling us that price action, that structure is still the same, right? Structure's over here to the downside. Everything closed like that. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Volume pushed down, retested the previous range. We had positions. Unfortunately, it took off and grabbed more orders, right? But we take those positions understanding that the market shouldn't drive the other way here without grabbing more orders, coming down to the downside, grabbing a bottom wick. And if that's the case, and we take that position, and it turns out to be a bad one, like you're saying, oh, that first position was bad. The way we manage risk falls in line with that first position, or that first position falls in line with the way we manage risk, right? So that's the reason for the trade there at that area, because there's a high chance it drives through there, but on the off chance that it does, it's a really good area to take an entry if you're going to be managing risk up here, or if you're going to be taking pineapples. It's not that they were bad. They're bad in terms of, oh yeah, the market drove against us, but they make sense price action wise as they're happening. The sell over here on the top wick makes sense as it's happening. You know what I mean? So
I need to see how.
I mean, a little Christmas drawdown. It's not that bad. Right? And for full actually whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. How many times have we seen this plop down before the hourly close, right? To finish out the range before the hourly close. Didn't really do that here. And if it was going to not finish out the full range, but this area, it never even got to this area, right? This is your advantage point, 26.24. You know what happens in drawdown? I noticed our viewers go up because somebody sends out a notification that, hey, Wix is in drawdown. You guys might get some content. So all the content creators, they rush in here to get you know, fuck this guy. I told you not to follow him. He sucks. And then as soon as we close, we didn't lose. It's like, oh, fuckers, got faked out. See, this is why we closed there. I don't know if it's gonna reject here, right? But this is a strong support, right? And we still haven't had a bearish closure on this hourly candle. The previous 30 bullish, this 30 is just coming down for now, right? It's only a 15 bearish closure. So still printing here side by side, and you've tapped a strong support. It just makes no sense to hold here. And the market gave you a chance to get out. I've been preaching this in the Signal channel. I've been preaching this in the Clubhouse. The market gives you a chance to get out. Get out. Wait for the next setup. Next higher probability setup. If it gave you a chance to get out at an area where it's like a 50-50, right? Would you take a position there? Probably not. So why would you remain in a position there if it gives you a chance to get out? I'm not saying you can't drive through. I'm telling you that the likelihood of this candle driving through past this area is lower than it is to come back and retest it. Because now you're retesting it to grab orders, right? To smash through it, it's a whole different ball game. Yeah, the last pineapple didn't pose, but even if it did, we still came back to break-even area. Even if we didn't take the last pineapple, it came back to a break-even area. But The developers, I was working with them all day yesterday, and he said we should have an update on a correct pip count sometime after Christmas, and it's gonna be a new update on the bot. Not for nothing though. I got to give them their props because I started doing that bot on Sunday, and I reached out to the developers on Sunday telling them that the pineapples aren't posting, and it took them a day to code that and send me an update. So I was with them on the phone and emails all day yesterday, and yeah, hopefully they're gonna have this done by like Thursday or Friday, where you guys can actually see the correct count. Because what happened right now, right? This is what you guys see. We closed right here, and the initial position was open here. So the point count for the position is basically this to here. It's not counting any of the pineapples, so it's going to show like minus what is this, minus 20 or what? Where do we open position right here? Right. So it's going to show probably like minus 22, 20, 23 where we closed. Wait, where does it show? It's showing minus 29. Yeah, so roughly that, minus 29. But it's counting the initial entry and the closure. It's not counting any of the pineapples that we took. That's why you see minus 29 in the signal channel. Net positive. I I saw like 30 pip profit to like minus 20 pips and just, one small move, on 12 positions you move a pip, it's 12 pips right there. You move 3 pips, that's over 30 pips difference. So right here as it was playing here, I closed and it closed me at minus 2 pips, 2 points. Good, good. Held on to that shit. All right, that 4 hour is going to close here. Look at the 4 hour on futures on GC. It's a pretty heavy push in the last 4 hours, right? Since 6 a.m. We've come up, we've grabbed orders. You don't now, after we just did what we did, you don't really expect now the market to do that again all in one candle without grabbing orders to the downside, right? We're not expecting this unless this happens, right? And if that happens, then and we have top wick entries, then regardless of where it goes, here, here, or here, you're in profits. You're a winner, right? So let's see if we get this closure and a top wick entry on the next candle. W management. I say this all the time. This is what builds confidence. When the things that you expect and wait for play out, right? Matter what it looks like. You gotta be patient until you are behind in the trade probability wise. You might be down, you might be in drawdown. That doesn't mean that your position is behind probability wise. You're still likelier to play out the way we planned it, even though it's coming up here. Yeah, personally, I'm waiting right now for this bottom wick to be left here on this hourly, on this 4 hour candle. It's 2 hour closure as well. So we're just waiting for this bottom wick to be left here. Watch trading XAU USD. My broker has closed down access to all US clients and gave me 2 weeks to transfer my funds. Yeah, it's not like, oh, you know what? We're going to do fusion. No, it's just like you know, like Eddie said, it was nice while it lasted, while they gave me access. They technically shouldn't have. I shouldn't have been trading on there for last half year. I think I was their last U.S. client, and it was just a favor because, or a favor, or whatever you want to call it, just because I knew the owner. So, but they got a business to run, so I understand them. So now you take only 2 contracts instead of 20 lots. Okay, for full transparency, there's 50. It's a 50K account, and I'm trading 2 lots. Easing into it? Yeah, I think I can run it up, honestly. I think I can run this 50 up. Mm-hmm. But where does it do that? On Trade of 8? Yeah, but then you would need the bot for their platform. Yeah, at that point, yeah, it sounds good. Now, if there's a bot that can translate that into the Discord from their platform instead of MT5, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of developers for MT5 also. It's like, it's not hard. It's like, hey, can you make a bot for Trade of 8? It's like, I don't know. But if you go on, if you go to look for a Discord bot for MT5, there's a whole bunch. Yeah, there's no stream tomorrow. It's Christmas Day. Mm-hmm. Stream on the 26th? Yes. So we're going to do 26th. No stream on the 25th tomorrow, Christmas Day, but we will stream on the 26th and the 27th. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, we will be streaming. Yeah, Thursday and Friday, there's a stream. Well, now that everybody woke up from that drawdown, sheesh, this really came fucking down. But you understand, right? At this point, right, we have 2 things we can mirror. Once we get here, we can either mirror the shampoo play, right, and end up having hold this support after breaking down here, and after this area drive straight up, right? This was the decision area. So we close here because you can either hold here or you mirror the move down, right? You're either mirroring the rejection or you're going to mirror the move down, but this is the area for the decision to be made, and it decided to break down here. 4 minutes for this 1 hour close. It's got to leave a bottom wick for us. You come back to Forex. So yeah, if the government allows it, or if the conditions become ripe for it, where brokers have no issue offering Forex, yeah. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. I think, I just think in general, futures is the future of trading. I think it's going to be like that for everybody. I think eventually the market will go to futures. Is US working on it? Well, if Trump decides to roll back the Dodd-Frank Act, maybe, but that's going to be onto the new administration, and I doubt they're going to do that. That's a lot of boxes on the screen here. Do this off the 15. I like it off the 30 better. I need a bottom wiki. Two minutes. Alright, so let's map this out. No bottom wick I buy. Ooh. Ew, brother. Ew. Ew, brother. Ew. Can you use MetaTrader for futures? That is what I do. My spread is 1 right now. 1 pip. 1 point. That's what we're looking for. Is this white line right here is entry. Top wick entry. Unless we close above it. We close above it. It's I doubt we will, but it's gonna get a little more difficult. $30 seconds here. These are our entry areas, okay? 26.26 flat and 27.27.1.2. The issue is the market has bearish momentum with the last candle here. Look at the 5. The 5's still bearish here. So there's bearish momentum to close out the candle. What you might see is a bottom wick first. And if you see a bottom wick first, there's no advantage point here. This is only 6 pips. I'm gonna need to come up heavier here. This is nothing. This is less than 2 pips, that top wick, a pip and a half. As long as it doesn't, oh, I was gonna say, as long as it doesn't break the previous candle low, well, too late. Strong support here, right? You want to close below it. This 1 hour is cooked. I wouldn't say it's cooked, right? Because if you start coming up here,
You can look for sells at 28 areas. There's just going to be a heavy push up, right? And it really depends when you get there how the 5 is going to start looking. If we start pushing up now. Gonna take my profits. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. You know who you are. What time does the gym close? Fuck. Later, 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 later. Enjoy it. And we'll see you here. Don't drink all the eggnog. We're gonna see you here on Thursday. There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Squeeze the buys. Squeeze the buys. Oh, we should have done it when Eddie was here. Squeezing the buys, man. Yeah. Dr. Holmes just squeezing the food. It's like, nope, that's all mine. That's my flex. Is that along? Along what? Wow, what a trade. What a Christmas. Soon we'll have to reach the whole arm. Yo, y'all leave Dr. Holmes alone. Imagine the whole arm goes into the jar. Just shoulder deep. 2 p.m. gym close. I'm headed out now. Yeah, no, I'm here till at least 11. I'm looking for this to do something and not hold this support. Hold on a second, gang. Finally, it's been 2 hours of me looking for my phone. Finally found it. And I finally found you. And all my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you to love me too.
What other stream comes with a concert, chat? No other stream. Fuck the band. A cappella. Some flashback there? Yeah, some of you 1900s kids. That took you back. That took you back to your 30s. The key difference? Okay. So, the biggest crutch or the biggest annoyance for me on the Switch, oh, I think it's the only annoyance. The only annoyance for me on the Switch in terms of actual trading is the 4-hour closure. That's the only that's what annoys me. That's the only annoyance. I think, well, I mean, obviously we'll do this long enough, we'll work around it. But what broker are you using? AMP Futures. Whoa, what was that noise? What was that, Nick? What did you do? It was a funky sound. Does that do naked? Yep, this is naked trading. You think Nick's sitting there closed over there? He's just wearing a shirt, no bottoms. Nick's at a nude beach right now. No, you don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Have us. Hey, yo, hey, whoa. I can't believe I was so correct. I swear, this is how I feel every news broadcasters out there sitting with a fucking button down and just no pants. Oh, shit. That's a strong chair. I can't with yous. Yo. Up and back to 26.2k subs we go. The only thing that would have been better if they were fucking like reindeer boxes. If this man was over here in some red box, I'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah. You got a stool for it. Oh, no. That's definitely not a swivel seat. 100%. If that shit was a swivel seat, he would look like he's surfing right now. Yo. Or Nick would be out there fucking trying to get his insurance to sue me and shit. Nah, I swear, he told me to stand up. There's no ropes. Their business is not built for this. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Alright. If you busted your ass and we saw a splash, that would have been wild. shit.
Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
Oh, I seen that where she claps her thighs and like, fuck. There goes the green screen. That's funny. What is that? Is that root beer? I can't say. Elephant beer? It's called Chang. How do you say beer in Thai? So it's like a mix of Chinese and English. Or Chang beer. Chang beer. Beer Chang. Hell yeah. That shit will make you stand up on your chair in your underwear. Hell yeah. Source, trust me, bro. Well, back to 24K subs now, God forbid. Chat, we're like 20 subs away from 26.6K. Can we get 20 subs on stream here? Hey. If you enjoyed that trade, fuck, if you didn't enjoy the trade, but you're happy that we managed our way out of it, drop a like and sub to the channel. I didn't enjoy that trade much, but it does do wonders for my confidence, right? It really builds my confidence. Sitting in drawdown and being able to manage my way through a position, right? If it's not a favorable position, just does something for your confidence that nothing else can do, right? Seeing blues in your terminal and getting out of position over and over and over, taking a loss, building your account back up over and over and over, passing, you know, smashing every loss you've ever taken and moving forward, right? One step back, two step forward. Incredible what it does for your confidence going forward every time you go through it. Yeah, the only way we're taking the entry here is if there was no bottom wick here. Highly likely to still come back down. It's likelier to come down than to come up, but it's not like once again, it's not like a 90-10 or 80-20 probability in your favor here. Right, after that bottom wick is made, the probability of it dropping back down goes down heavily, right? That probability is severely reduced because we've already grabbed orders. We actually drew this candle out. Where are you at, my candle? Goes like this. And that's one thing. People send shit ton of money for 12 years of school, but what do they get in the end? Debt. School debt. My goal is 500 per day at 2 lots. Just focus on winning, and at one point you're going to be at like 700, 800, 1,000 a day, and you're not even gonna realize that you're doing more than 500 a day. If your focus is on that, then that's the only thing you'll focus on. If your focus is on getting better, right, then that's going to be affected, and you're going to be getting better. And things. Don't worry about the things you can't affect. Like 500 per day is not something you can affect directly, right? Getting better is something you can affect directly, which then as a side effect will produce 500 a day, right? Making $500 per day is not the activity. It's a byproduct of being good at this, right? So don't focus on the byproduct, on the side effects, right? Focus on the things you can control in order to affect the outcome, not the actual outcome. Because the outcome won't always be the same, right? You're not always going to perform at 100% optimal level. And it takes two to tango, right? The market is not always gonna dance with you. Nice. Where'd you post that? Where'd you post it? Oh, I can't see it. It's too small and I can't do anything with it. Post it in the Discord. No, it takes over when I click on it. It takes over my streaming software. It's about your trajectory, right? If it's heading up, it's heading up. W. Another paid actor chat. Pay him in pips. Look at that. This would have been sniper right here. And we've seen this happen before, right? It still rejects our level, but it's less likely to reject this level here with that bottom wick made. So yeah, we've seen it enough, right, where we can take it, but it's not as high probability as if there wasn't a bottom wick here. And when this happens, it makes me feel like I'm settling if I take that entry, knowing that the probability of us driving down for a bottom wick are less than if we didn't have one. Imagine holding that. Yeah, I mean, but there's times where you could hold this where this wasn't the level, right? If you're not bumping, let's say people in the signal chat are talking about holding that position. Imagine holding after that drawn. But if this level doesn't exist here, yeah, you can hold it. Or if this candle before, like the previous hour that came back up in range, right? This hour right here with this long bottom wick, it had a chance to close like this. It could have closed any one of these ways, right? But it came back up, closed back in range above this area. So if we closed on that hourly like this, we were probably still holding that position after that top wick, everything as it's coming down. But that hourly closed respecting this area after having a chance to close below it, right? So now that that's a support, that's an area where you can drive from. So as you come back to it, it's likely, you know, it's very possible it does that bottom wick and comes right back up. So that's why we don't hold it there. We hold it in you know, when it's clearly going to come down. This was a decision area. Yeah, this time it worked out, but next time it holds this support, you're back down to minus 500 pips. It's just not, it's not worth it in that case, under knowing that there's a level there. Yeah, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Hindsight is always 20/20, but you know, that doesn't mean you can take every single market move, or you should take every single market move. I'm not looking for buys here. Not at all. Yeah, we would have to start close. We would need a range 2 breakout for buys here. And a range 2 breakout, if we look in the smaller time frame, let's break this down to some levels. We have our range. Got our range. We got our range. So range 1, range 2. If this market decides to do this now, whoops. Right, if we decide to come up here, right? If this closes bullish here in 6 minutes, and then we get a candle that does this and creates a bottom wick and leaves a decent top wick, now I'm looking for buys. This case, I'm looking for buys. Bottom wick entry, ideally below 28.09 here, because if you're wrong, that's going to be your best opportunity to manage risk below that area. And then you're looking, where do we come up from? We drove up from this area. So now you're looking for a bottom wick roughly to that area for a buy to finish out the range, right? The entry would be somewhere here. This would be an entry. Because this entry puts you in optimal position to manage risk if you're wrong. Because let's say this bottom wick doesn't flip bullish and continue, right? And decides to continue down, right? Let's say we never flip, it's making that bottom wick and then it just closes like this. You're going to make a top wick. You're going to make a top wick here in this case to come down. And what's it going to do? If it's going to make a top wick, it's going to bounce off a resistance right here, right? That difference in the top wick here between your entry and the resistance that it taps, that's your position. These are your 11, 12 pips here. I'm thinking using AMP as a broker. Is the chart 10-minute delayed on futures? So are you looking at XAU, or are you executing trades on AMP? Does the current price, market price? No, it's 10 minutes delayed because you didn't pay for data. You got to pay for data. I think it's $7 a month here on. It's what it came out to. It's like $7 a month on TradingView, right? When you get an account with AMP, they give you the data through their platform. But if you want to use TradingView, you have to buy the data. So I just, for the sake of the stream, I just bought data just so we could stream it. I don't trade off TradingView, but I only bought it for the sake of the stream. Has the transition been difficult? No, it's just there's certain nuances that, you know, they get in the way, but in the grand scheme of things, trading is trading. You know, reading candles, reading candles. I use MT5, but not on TradingView. Well, obviously you can't use TradingView. I mean MT5 on TradingView. Oh, you don't pay for, yeah, for data on TradingView. It would be a waste of $7 a month. For me, it's not. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably still pay it because I like charting on TradingView. I'm on a roll. What a coincidence. Me, you, and Kenny. All three of us on this roll. Fucking microphone. Wow. Do the wicks match on gold futures? No. They don't match, but I mean, we're going to stick to the chart we're trading, right? What you holding in hand? A toothpick. You know. Or the Holy J. The Holy J. .30's closing here, Chad, but we're gonna be here. I'm gonna be here till at least maybe 11:15. I'm gonna see this hourly through, and I'm gonna see how the next hourly opens. There's still potential. There's a lot of potential here. It's just we're holding. We're holding a sport. Trade 10 lots, 10 contracts. Oh, I gotta do the giveaway winners shit. I forgot to submit your stuff yesterday. I gotta submit your accounts. Yes. Sorry, Nick. I saw your messages. I saw you DM me in on Discord as well. Don't worry. I'm gonna do that today, so you'll get the credentials in your account either tomorrow or day after. No, I completely forgot to submit it. I did that with Eddie last week too. Eddie hit me. I was like, yo, I didn't get it. And I was like, fuck, I forgot to submit it. Got so much shit going on. I honestly, I'm not sure. I think it's Match Trader, I believe, because Match Trader, if they're offering C Trader and Trade Locker, there's no way. I mean, the fees on C Trader and Trade Locker, it just wouldn't make sense for them to give it away on those platforms. It just, I think that would be like money-wise, it just wouldn't make sense. So I believe it's Match Trader. If there's no bottom wick on futures, but there's one on XAU USD, which one do you go by for the stream? I go by the chart that we're trading, but I'll refer to XAU USD. Usually, if there is one on one, if there isn't one on the other, it's not a huge difference. It may be a small one versus no wick, right? But I'll zoom into the smaller time frames then. Let's say the hourly doesn't have a wick. I'll go to the 30 and the 15 and I'll see how they're printing, right? The key here is to get you, I'm not trying to go back between XAU USD and GC1, like back and forth, you know, like, I'm not trying to do this every single day. We're going to get good at the chart that we're trading, and that's what we're going to look at. Right? It's up to us how difficult or how simple we want to make this, and we're trying to simplify this. No need to switch between charts, right? Just got to get used to this chart. Yeah. What's up? Uh-huh. I'm opening the same size. Same size. Every position is the same size. If anything, I'll just take more positions at same size at a level. But it happens rarely where I see, let's say we rejected on the 30, came down, didn't really drive, and then I see the hourly do the same thing off the same level. I might add at the same level. I might add positions at the same level. Hold on, I'm getting tapped over here. Hold on. What's up, baby? Hold on a second, chat. Wix 12 needs me for a second. It's purely price action based with a little bit of a secret sauce. Yeah, that's what Diddy said, and now he's indicted. Arr. Come on, gold. What are you doing? She's like, Dad, you're not in. Yeah, that she gave me a weird look. She's like, what the hell was that? It's Christmas and a bank holiday tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why we didn't see this really plummet out of the range. Zoom door, I got you. Francesco, got you, got you, got you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chat, you ever wondered what it's like to argue with yourself? Just get yourself a daughter. I swear. Every argument is like me arguing with myself. She literally uses my reasoning against me. First day on my 3K, I closed out negative $90 by mistake on that first trade. We had what a Christmas hit. $90 is nothing. Is that even a percent?
No.
Probably won't get a setup today because I didn't get one yesterday. I don't know. No, there's no way anyone was down, or if you closed when we closed, there's no way you're down 90 pips. It could be anywhere between 0 to 30 pips each direction, plus minus. That's about it. Oh, you said you closed out by mistake, so you didn't wait for it to come back down. I mean, there's not much we can do. I mean, I'm looking for position here actively. Just there's not much we can do here at all. Nah, no, I've been on a winning streak since July. All weeks. Yeah, it's been a great year. In the grand scheme of things, it's been an amazing year. And it's been a really great December. We haven't seen much drawdown in December. We haven't taken a loss since like middle of last month. It's been really good Q4. I think we had maybe 2 big drawdown trades. But results wise, we've been smashing it. Will you stream tomorrow? No stream tomorrow. Like this just looks ugly right now. There's no stream tomorrow. Enjoy your Christmas, right? I know we're streaming. Hey, get off that. I know we're streaming through the holidays, but you need to enjoy yourself, right? You need to enjoy the Christmas. If the banks are closed, you can't enjoy the charts. So don't sit here reminiscing about the charts and wishing they were open. Go really enjoy your life, right? You're not living to trade, right? You're trading to live. Once trading is done, you want to go live to the fullest. We do a Christmas giveaway. I'm giving away 5 accounts this week, so we already gave away 3. I'm gonna give away 2 more on Friday. That's the Christmas giveaways. Gang gang. I am not gang gang. I do not gang bang. Come on, Giggles.
I'm not Giggles. I'm not Giggles.
Why is there a half-naked man in Zoom? Oh, you should see Nick.
Nick.
You missed the smoke show. You missed Nick the smoke show.
Nick. Stop playing with that. Stop playing with that. Stop. Stop. Stop playing with that. And this stream.
Will the real Nick Waters please stand up? Just No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It was a joke. Close your eyes, baby.
No. No.
If someone is US resident, can he trade XAU USD? Yeah, you can probably find unregulated broker. There's plenty. There's plenty that will take you. There's none that I will trust with 7 figures. There's actually none that I would trust with 6 figures. There's not a single broker that like I'll redeposit my funds into. Not a single offshore broker. Hey. Caviar just said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
There. See? It's in the heart. What do you gotta say?
Thank
Merry Christmas.
you. Yeah.
Say it.
Merry Christmas.
There you go.
Pinky.
She don't hear you, but I've learned my lesson that every year they like Santa more than me on Christmas. So this year I'm marking with a big P. Right? What Papa bought and what Santa got. So there's gonna be a big difference in likability. Santa's ratings are going down, baby.
No, he's not. He's going up. He's going up. Really up.
Damn.
Really up.
What are you doing?
Santa's really up.
Santa's really up.
Yeah.
Santa ain't up. Santa was up last year. This year I'm up.
No. No, you're not.
I'm not up.
Yes. You're going down.
I'm going down. Thanks. Why? Does Santa buy better gifts than Dad? Yeah? Damn, that's crazy. I don't even know that man. How does he get you better gifts than I do?
Because you're both the best.
Because we're both the best. Okay. Leave it to your daughter to humble you. Yeah. I'm gonna start being profitable whole year like you start a family. I envy you. I want to have at least one kid, but I don't even have a wife. No. Those are different things. You gotta pick what you want. You want a kid or you want a wife? They're different things, man. Yeah, you want a kid? Go to eBay.
And buy a kid.
And buy a kid, that's right.
What's that? Went into my eye.
You got 3 kids you can have for free? They come with papers? They want the wedding but have no idea how to be wives? Man. I need you there every time I'm arguing with mine.
My hair.
You'd be a good like.
Then never pull my hair ever again.
All right, you're scratching me. I need you to move over.
Bye. Okay. Can't see myself. Can't see myself.
All girls in my country look for money? No, they look for a sponsor. She wants a visa, not your money. She need them papers. She got that J1. She got that J1 visa. She's trying to get trying to get a green card.
Green card. Please.
7 minutes for this hourly to close. Let's see what the next hour brings. We've gone nowhere here. Who hurt you guys? I'm sure it identifies as a she. Trying to make enough to have another family in a third world country. Word. Kenny got Bay.
Penny.
Did you trade yesterday?
Penny.
Stop. I'm not expecting a low volume week based on last year. Maybe just today. I think Thursday and Friday will move. Just because there was not much volume these few days, it's gonna get to the next range. Yeah, people are taking it exactly. I was gonna say the books need to close. The price needs to get where it's going before the year's up. Later. Enjoy your Christmas. All the best to you and your family. See you Thursday. Yeah. Operation Matchmaker in full effect here. Jay's doing counseling now.
What did you do with your jacket? Tell me. Tell me what did you do? Tell me. You have to tell me. If you don't tell me, I'll just keep bothering you. I'm just kidding. Right now. Tell me right now. Tell me with your mouth. Tell me with your mouth.
I don't think that's exactly right. It's not that I think you're correct in your assessment. I don't think you're right in the fact that they don't want to do. Though I think they already do enough. Ow. They think that what they're doing is already like life material. It's shit I can't go without. I'm like, you haven't replaced anything that I can't do. Right? You haven't added anything that I'm not able to add on my own. Where's the value, right? If I come into anywhere, forget company, business, any position, right? Like if I'm not bringing any value, I'm just basically I'm a crutch, I'm a drag, right? The value's got to be outside of what I do or what you do as a man, right? Or with what you're unable to do, you know?
Wow.
What? You said what? You said what?
I don't know, but I think they get it twisted. Yeah, I think they're very like they want all that shit until they hit 40. And then they realize, man, guys are getting better with age, and I gotta go through menopause. and then and then it slaps them in the face. I I I just I think with age, right? It reverses, right? As you get older, men tend to start looking, you know, younger, not younger than they were, younger than the women their age, right? They tend to, you know, be able to keep in shape better. It's just easier with the testosterone and the lack of menopause. But women think that like nah, they 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 deserve obviously the best man in the world. That's what I think my kids deserve. But you know what I mean? The world ain't gonna treat her like a princess. The world doesn't think she's a princess. Only, right? Only I think that. And they're like, well, no, you're supposed to treat me like my daddy. Yeah, they're owed something. That's what I'm saying. S- some sometimes you can't defect that. They're gonna go out on their own and look, right? And they're gonna compare them to you. But they also have to understand that there's a reason you're you and everyone else isn't, right? They're not, they don't have skin in the game when they're meeting you, right?
Are you almost done?
But if you're doing a little fraud on the side, it's a little different.
Are you almost done? Yes.
Your market value's gone down here. Holy shit. Nah. My my wife is 3 years older than me. Yeah.
But I ship I want to see you make a ship very empty. Waiting on a turtle, my boo boo boo. And sang on my comet
My girl's rocking the cradle here.
Together on a floor. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking
Yeah,
that.
it's hard to someone set in their ways. It's really hard to like change that up.
Taking that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Take. Why is my only way to pass?
Hold on. So she don't even look at this when she crossed the street. She don't even look. Bro, next time you get into a fight with her, next time you guys get into a fight, just threaten, just be like, watch next time we cross in the street. Just watch. Watch what happens. Watch what you better watch for that green signal. Watch what happens. Say something else. Say something else. See if I don't walk into traffic.
Walking to traffic jam.
Yeah, you. Bitch, say another word. See if I don't cross 6 lanes of traffic today. Say another word. We crossing the highway. See what happens. Play Frogger today.
Hallway.
Uh,
And got a fat ass.
Emotional beings. Yeah, it's all fine and well. I can't use that excuse with my wife. Can't blame a woman for wanting a leader. Yeah, and you can't blame a pothead for wanting a dealer. That is true. That is true. You lost track with all this relationship talk? Yeah, honestly, yeah, we're just, we're speaking Japanese right now because there's not much I can do. This 30 doesn't owe you a bottom wick. Neither does the hourly. Why? The 4 hours got one, and we're bouncing off of 4 hour support. So it's already created that wick. It's not even about creating the wick. At this point, it's about what price points we tap, right? And this is a very strong price point right here. 26.24 is a very strong level. We've tapped it, and the wick and the candle that tapped it has that bottom wick and slingshot off of it. You're not owed a bottom wick on this candle. This thing can just keep moving up, and if it keeps moving up, you're owed a closure. You know for a fact that this candle will close, right? You don't know anything else except that it will close in 7 minutes, right? That's a 15 closure in 7 minutes. And if you get that closure, and if it creates range, and if it pushes up to range for a range 2 breakout, right? We marked this off earlier, range 1, range 2, and what you're looking, in what case are you looking for a buy? So if you have on the smaller time frame, these are your range. Oh, can you go back? On the smaller time frame, these are your ranges. Right, so you have range 1, range 2. So if we're able to close above this area, I will look for a bottom wick roughly to here. Where do we drive from? We drive from here, we drive from here, and then we have a level right here. Whoa, what the fuck was that? In my short time here, grow with your woman before wealth, enjoy life after wealth. I think you just gotta grow on your own. Don't you know, the women want 100% of you, right? They want you and the whole you, and they don't want to share you what you. But how can you give someone 100% of you when you yourself are not at 100%? If you haven't built yourself, if you haven't developed yourself, figured out who you are, where you stand, what your principles are, right? If you're only in that building stage, right? She can't move into a condo that hasn't been built yet, right? This shit got no water, this shit got no electricity, it might not have walls, right? This shit's got to be built. And you know, if somebody wants 100% of you, it is impossible to give 100% of yourself when you yourself are not at 100%. So I say build yourself, right? And that's when you're going to have that to offer. That's when you're going to be in charge of what you can offer and what you're willing to part with. I think that goes for everything. Build yourself first before you invest in other things, whether it's relationships, whether it's business endeavors, whether it's hobbies or fun or traveling, whatever it is. Build yourself first so you can be at 100% and then decide what part of you is dedicated to what aspect. Geez, what a draggy session. If we don't get another trade in, this will be the first day, the entire month of December, where we don't have a winning trade. You see, the market had a chance to break up here. It had a chance to come up and stay above this area. It came, price came up here for a second above this resistance and now back in range, right? So it gave it a chance. Now you're waiting for that closure to see if you can really get up there. Flip the tape ski. Thank you, Jonathan. There we go. So this is good. Look, we got 2 minutes here for this 15 to close. It's pushing up here. Hold on a second, chat. My daughter has been like obsessively tapping on my shoulder nonstop. I got a bruise there already. 90 seconds here for this 15. It needs to pull back. Pulley bacula. Let's go. This looks like a lot more than 20 pips here. This is only a 20 pip push. Look, I'm so used to this being like a 50 pip push. It's only 20 pips. All right, once we're closed here in 30 seconds, I'm looking for a bottom wick to our support to 28 flat and possibly 27 flat. We have a drive here off 28 flat to come up, and we have a drive here off 27 flat. Right there, that wick. Right there, this closure. 2 seconds here, lock in. We don't want to break the previous candle wick. We don't want that. We want this to come down now before it fills that whole wick. Fuck you. Not to worry. Look for the same thing here on the 30. 15 minutes for the 30. This is going to pull back. When it pulls back, you're looking for entries. Same thing. 15 coming up. No bottom wick. Now that it comes down and makes a bottom wick, you can't take that entry. But then you can go into the 30 and say, now whatever the pullback is, that's a top wick for the 30. Can we now get an entry off the next 30 on a bottom wick? And if it continues up and doesn't give you that entry, no harm, no foul, right? You take your talents to Thursday. Gold shady today. I think that's just kind of just the nature of gold today. I really wanted this on stream. I think we'll get it. We just gotta wait. I think we'll get these buys. I wanted it on stream, but it's just we gotta wait. I don't know if I want to sit here and wait another 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So it might be in the signal channel. This is a nice push. This is what we want. We want this push. Maybe on the 30. All right, yeah, let's do that. I'll stay here till 11:30 for the next 13 minutes. If we get it, great. If it doesn't close, then we'll look for it on the hourly, but I'll call it a session then, and then we'll take it in the signal channel. Yeah, I don't see this candle driving up to, 2635 areas, 2640 areas without a pullback, and that pullback is going to be our entry. Give us 30 minutes. No, I'm going to be here till 11:30, so it's 11:17. I really wanted a position on stream here today. We're not going to force it. Like, if it doesn't happen on stream, it doesn't happen on stream. We'll wait in the signal channel for that entry. What are you doing? Very, very bad idea. Very, very bad. We need a huge top wick. I'm fine with whatever it's doing right now. Like, I'm cool with 30 closing like this. Just another 11 minutes left, so we kind of gotta wait.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Merry Christmas from the Philippines, W. I'm gonna, you know what I haven't done today? Haha, LOL, I'm out of lighters. Chat, give me 1 sec. I'm bringing you guys outside with me. We're gonna wait for the Stardew to close, so. How many people we got on stream? Did more than half dip already? Yeah, it was like 300 women on today. They all dipped after that conversation. I'm not done yet. I need another 10 minutes, baby. There's gotta be a lighter here somewhere. Yo, don't make me go to the microwave. Don't fucking make me go to the microwave right now. There's no lighter here. Chat, I found a lighter. Honestly, it's been a pretty great stream so far. Like, we've got to experience drawdown. We got to see how we manage it. We got to see Nick and his tidy whities. We got to flex. How do you light a joint from a microwave? I got a tutorial video on that in my Instagram. So just go watch. It's the actual thumbnail for that video is me as a joint in my hand. You'll see it. So you'll see a thumbnail where it's a hand and it's got a joint in it. So go to my Instagram and click on that. It's a tutorial on how to light joints in the microwave. We're leaving a wick, aren't we? Hello, Moto. Damn, you guys really hate it when I post my positions. I get so much hate mail every time I post a reel of my trade. Yeah, y'all drinking haterade. Damn, under 300 watching. I hope everybody dips. I hope 50 people remain here and we catch these dubs. Go ahead, y'all can go. Go ahead. It's Christmas. Go ahead. We'll send you the screenshots. Shit. Nah, I don't blame you guys. It's been a really draggy session on Christmas Day. We've sat 3 hours and all we've seen was some drawdown and a break-even trade. So I feel you guys. If that was the facts I was faced with, I'd be like, all right, yeah, call it a session. But fortunately for us, we can read the market. Yeah, I used to say this all the time last year. It's just as important, right, to know when to step away or step back and let things play out as it is to know when to attack. Me and my joint got the whole city locked. I am not leaving. The pullback is good. We probably want the last 5 minute here to be a bearish candle, just so the momentum to close out this 30 is bearish, so we can get a bottom wick on the next one. $290 of you here for Christmas riding it out with me. Damn. Loyal ones. About to print out 290 invitations to the next meet and greet. Giveaway for loyal ones. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's see. If we get a position, maybe we'll give a fuck it. We'll give away an account. You guys stayed long enough. We'll do a giveaway here on stream. Let's do a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. I gotta figure out how. How am I gonna get all of you guys to enter? No, just don't go announcing that we're gonna do a giveaway. Just for you guys. Don't fucking decrease your chances of winning. You guys better gatekeep the shit out of the rest of the stream. I can do it through Nightbot. I don't know how. Yo, is green here? Or green dip? Excuse me. Just when I was about to close out Zoom. Hold on. Oh, this thing came right back up. 24-hour stream. I can't. I got more kids than the local preschool. Yo, you know what? Last night I came up with a really funny joke while I was laying down in bed, and I've spent the whole morning trying to remember it, and I can't. You know what I should start? I gotta start falling asleep with like a notepad next to my bed. I thought of something was so funny, it was gold, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use that on stream tomorrow. And now I spent the entire stream today just trying to remember what it was. Like, I bump into like high quality satire by mistake all the time, right? Just bump into it and it's like, fuck, I gotta write that down. That's hilarious. That would be good material. Oh shit, we're closing here. Hold on, let me come back inside. You can play here. You can play. Oh, fuck off. Really? This is how we're closing? We were just... I just saw Wick at like 29 here. All right. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. We're gonna need a really good entry. We're gonna need a really good entry in this for this to come down first. I don't know. How much is this wick? 5 points? All right, I guess giveaway time it is. How do we do this, chat? How do we get everyone in the chat? There's 300 of you. So I'm thinking of just randomly scrolling through the chat and like letting you guys comment. And then just like so everyone who wants to enter will do this. You guys can just start commenting. And whatever, I'll do it in front of you. I'm gonna double click, right? Whatever's happening, I'm just gonna double click on the screen. Wait, don't stop. You guys can't spam, right? Hold on, let's give everybody, stop your comments, because you're gonna run out of the ability to post comments, right? Wix use Nightbot. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it for this giveaway. What do I do? If you have experience, tell me. All right, you motherfuckers need to stop spamming right now. I'm not doing the giveaway yet. It's irrelevant. I'm about to cancel this giveaway. Wait, stop. I want to talk to people who know how to do the giveaway. Stop. Damn. Whoever keeps spamming is game. They stopped real quick. YouTube comment picker. But these aren't comments. This is live chat. Oh, that's right. ChatGPT. ChatGPT University. I'm on my way. ChatGPT don't know what the fuck it's talking about. It's telling me get an OBS plugin or get, no. How about Nightbot? Oh, all right. Here we go. Giveaways. Chat. So how do we do this? Hold on. I think it's counting entries right now. See, here's what I see. Right? Send a message within the last 10 minutes to enter the giveaway. There we go. So send messages now. Whoever sends a message right now, and then the Nightbot. I mean, you don't have to send multiple messages. It's just one message will get you entered. Doesn't matter if you send multiple. Right there, 85 entries. I'm expecting to see around 300 entries. When I see close to 300 entries, we'll run this. We'll run a giveaway. Well, that worked. It did. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Will we get to 300 entries? Yeah.
We got a runner!
I need that Jeopardy music. Doo 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 doo. Oh, this is so dope. Damn, Nightbot. See? Like, no matter how much he sucks, he makes himself valuable. So, like him or not, we need him. What about doing a giveaway for only people that like the stream? I don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe next time. I think next time you're gonna have to like the stream. Yeah, if Nightbot can see that, if it can filter out who liked the stream. I don't know who has experience with Nightbot. Can I do a giveaway based on people that liked the stream only instead of just commenting? I haven't played around with it much to know. So, there's only 143 entries for now. Let's see. I was looking to close to 300. There's 300 on stream here. It's 291 of you. Unless you guys are, are all watching off your phone and off your, I don't know, off a PC. Solid odds. The best odds are for the Signal channel on Sundays because it's like 1 out of 30. Not like 1 out of 300. Yes.
Are you
Almost done. Was there news or something? That's the thing. It's bank holidays all over the world. And this fucker's just moving. I don't know. Watch us stay in this range. Chat, can we get some subs? We're 20 subs away. 26 subs away from 26.6K. All right, how many entries we got? 150. I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes. I'm gonna give you guys 4 minutes actually till this 15 close. 140. Yo, you guys are doing this on purpose, so I stay here through the hourly. No, this is gonna be in the Signal channel. This next trade is gonna be in the Signal channel. You guys are getting a giveaway. How do you eliminate duplicates? It does it on its own. You see 152 entries right here? It doesn't matter how many times you enter. You see everyone gets 1 entry. There's no doubles. Because there's been like 10,000 messages sent. You would see a huge number of people here. Maybe not everybody can comment because they're not logged in or don't have a YouTube account. Are you complaining or are you saying that's a good thing? That's a better. Your odds have now become better. They should make an account and sub to this channel and then start showing up. Show a little loyalty and be included in this giveaway next time. Wink, wink. Why don't I see my name in your Nightbot? Tyson Bills. Search. Right there, Tyson Bills. Got 1 minute for entry. I'm gonna click this. We're gonna trade this setup on the 15-minute close right here. We're gonna enter the giveaway on the 15-minute close. Side bets? Anyone who wants to do side bets on who's taking this? I bet not me. That's a pretty good. Pretty good bet. 1 out of 164. That's your odds right now. All right, I'm clicking this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Winner. Donovan G. Donovan G. Do we have a Donovan G? Look, bro, you got to message me right here, right now. How long we're going to give this? All right, you've messaged in the YouTube, right, before, so waiting for message. I'm here. All right. So, Donovan G, I need you to write me your Instagram in here. Your Instagram. What's your IG? We're all gonna know it. I need your Instagram because that's where I need you to DM me. So I need to know that it's gonna be the right account DMing me, not a troll. Wait, hold on. If you don't want me to say what your name is, I can move this off screen. Can I? Yeah, I can move this off screen if you give me your IG. Hold on. Did you post it? Okay. You did. All right. So what's your real name? Is it the one you just sent me, or is it Donovan G? Oh, you can still see it on the chat. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I hiding? Dee-dee-dee. All right, Conrad Wilson. So make sure you DM me from that account. All right. It's got to look exactly like that. I'm taking a picture of this shit because there'll be some people that are just trying to steal these giveaways. So, all right, once you DM me from there, I know it's you. W Donovan. Congrats. That was dumb. I moved the shit off the screen like you guys couldn't see the messages. Like you guys couldn't see the damn chat. Oh, man. Yo. Congrats, Donovan. Merry Christmas. DM me on IG with your info. Right? I need your full name. I need your email And I need proof that you follow my IG and sub to the YouTube. Basically like a screenshot that shows followed or subscribed. Right? Send that to me in my Instagram DM and we'll get you your account. Let's see what we got going on for the hourly. So the hourly closes at 11 minutes, 11 and a half minutes. I'm going to call it a stream here, but for everyone in the signal channel, stay locked in through the hourly closure. If we get something on this hourly, great. That's also a 2-hour closure here, right? Not just a 1 hour. So a pretty strong candle here. 4 hours, got another couple hours to go here. So stay locked in. There might, if we don't get nothing in the first few minutes of the next hourly, then we'll call it. I'll probably say I'm calling it in the signal channel. I'll let you guys know. All right, but other than that, I'm gonna call it here. It's been a long time. I gotta get dressed. I got places to be, so I want to spend the next 10 minutes kind of getting dressed, making sure I'm like halfway out the door before I look at the charts. It's been a great year, incredible year. So we're coming to a close. We're not done yet. All it is just Jesus' birthday, right? It's your homie's birthday. Go celebrate, you know. And then now don't go knocking on, you know, on Jesus's door, being like, "Amigo, cerveza." No, don't do that shit. Go celebrate Jesus' birthday and I don't know, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. We'll see you guys here on Thursday. All right, chat, love and wisdom to you all. Mods, Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. Nick, appreciate the entertainment today. You're the star of the show today. Let's get a little flex in. Let's get a little flex in. We got to do it. Hold on. Yeah. Well, Kenny, see us on the Discord side of things. All right. Chat, love you, appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Signal channel, stay locked in through the hourly close. And as for me, gang, you know the deal. My time here is up. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.